Man! Alright, I'm back. And I think I said that next we're gonna go ahead and do the Die Robot. Let's see which one's closer. Let's go to Adelaide first and see what's up. Alright, hi.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Alright, what's up? What you got
I
for me?
don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
I'm looking for Adelaide. I need some answers.
Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those.
Ooh. Whatever, I'm looking for a geothermal plant. Know anything about it?
A geo what? Look, plants ain't my purview. You're better off asking after Adelaide. If you're gonna start wandering
That's what I
around my
fucking
camp,
asked.
know that I got my sights on ya.
Where can I find Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind.
Oh, like everybody else. We all got problems. I just got shot into space.
Explains why you're still yammering on at me. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing
Fuck you.
some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
How much do you want to bet that she decided to fucking join a gang? Hi.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice.
Aw, so
Whatever
sweet.
your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
She called me dear. Now I gotta protect her with my life. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
And you got pretty eyes.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old
Tobaccorn
spittoon,
tea? What?
but it's been cleaned.
Okay. See, Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
Oh no, her mood
Let's hear
changed.
it. What's Reed's idea of peace then?
Kind of wants you guys to come back, so he wants the generator, you know. I'll try to make it as soon as possible. Reed asked you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned.
Ooh.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Yikes. Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I needed to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
What do you have against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I mean, honestly, yeah. I mean, I don't like you doing that. I mean, fuck. Yeah. What do you have against people trying to make a living?
It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it. All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery. They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Sounds pretty lit to me. Okay. Let's say if I help you, what happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
Think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yee. Alright. So, she's probably gonna give her 2 cents later on, but, for what I'm feeling, right? I understand. I understand what they want, but they're talking about like a small community versus an actual town that people have connections and are actually working and stuff. So I don't know if I'm comfortable fucking over Edgewater for this small community, because literally she just said that. Like, she was like, yeah, the fucking town will go under and people will just desert in droves and this little community will thrive, but you never know about them. Like, are they gonna come here? They got no choice. You're basically, I'm taking that choice away from them, if that makes sense, because, like, if I take, the power away from here, they have no choice but to come back, and they'll come back to something, but everybody else, they're gonna lose everything. So that's why I'm more inclined to help out these guys versus, I'm more inclined to help out Edgewater than these guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Hi, where are you? The fuck? It's fucking weird. No more cannery, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, ma'am. I don't know, because I got sick or I got sick. Okay, alright. Let's see. This one. Oh, well, today is the day, Zoe. Today is the day to take your destiny into your own hands. A blessing of grace. Blah, 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 blah. Bands of wild, free-spirited bandits living in camps out in the hills, warming themselves by the light of barrel fires. Probably mounted the heads of their enemies on spikes as a warning to folk like me. Romantic. Living a life of comfort and ease, free of any rules. I bet they could take the whole region if they were organized. Uh-oh. I might have been right. I think she went and joined the fucking gang. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna find her, find Zoe, and see what's up. Cause I can just find her, fast shuttle back here, and then go to the plant once I'm done. My shots are oh, never mind, he blew up. Ouch. Why am I going slow motion? Alright, cool. Gonna loot this shit and go find Zoe. Hey Zoe, what's up? Are you even a prisoner here?
No?
I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I was right. I called it.
I wish I could do that.
I saw that. What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all.
I don't have time for this.
Was that stealing? What the fuck? That shouldn't matter anymore. Oh, so she can be an outlaw, but I can't? I hear running up to me. Hey, I saw that! Stop that! Yo. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so I pretty much went around and got everything that I could loot. I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go ahead and head back over down to the Botanical Lab, turn that quest in, and then go to that geothermal plant and see what's up. Alright, so I got that done, and now I'm about to head over to the power plant. I'll go ahead and do that first. See if I can find that, and then make my decision about the geothermal plant. So yeah, my decision hasn't changed yet. I'm probably gonna get the power of the Edgewater. I'm pretty sure people are just gonna go back and then whatever. I mean, I don't want to be the bad guy, but it's like a moral choice. I think that's like it has more logic. That's why I don't want to do that. So, all right, I has arrived. All right, so I'm here, and I'm pretty sure I can have the gate, that electric gate through there. I found this opening, so I'm about to go through here. Let's see what's up. These guys had the same idea and they failed. Hello? It's me, Molester. Uh-oh. Disarm. Quickly, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Okay, going quiet.
Yeah. Alright, so I disabled the fucking gates. And I'm about to go loud.
That's Mars. That's the last of them.
I'm not getting that bad. Fuck them up. Sweet. Yikes. A lot of dead people. I heard something. Hi. Oh. Okay, now we're good. Okay, time to head inside and see what's up with this place. Hello, it's me, Molester.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right.
Okay, cool.
I hope we're doing the right thing.
Yep.
Here we go. Nice one.
We did it!
Yeah, okay, that shotgun is not working for me. I'm about to switch that shit. You ain't doing shit with that. I only see one. That's damage. So I'm about to swap that. Optional. Geothermal security chief's key cards. I gotta look for a key card. Oh, so this thing needs power. Alright, so... Okay. Yeah, so I come here to flip...
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
There you go. She said it for me. 3 switches. Oh, shit. That's my boy Jeremy. Yo, what's good, Jeremy? Yo, what's up?
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's
Alright.
not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Okay. This is odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Oh, my boy. You want me to help me out?
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Shit, confirmation grants. I like the sound of that. Say less. Oh, I found it. Okay, so I found the key card. But I kind of want to follow Jeremy. I want to make sure I don't want him to die. No! Me and Jeremy are just together. I'll come back here. I'll come back here later. I don't want him to die.
Phantom.
That was somebody talking to me.
Go away, Phantom.
Danny Phantom. Yo, look at my boy Jeremy strutting like he owns the place, bro. Yo.
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Alright.
When to go?
Alright, so that's
If
two.
we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
I'm not doing that. I'm sending the power to fucking... to the Veil. To Edgewater. Oh, shit.
Incoming!
Threat level.
Alright, so... You're incoming from carrying too many items. Oh, damn it. I kind of figured this was going to happen.
That's the last.
Alright, that's three.
I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's fine.
Yeah, it's pretty much a fucking... It's a moral choice. And I'm kind of using... Oh, Chester. I think he's that... Is it that fucking dude that was downstairs?
Get away!
Get away! I'll just excuse myself. I pretty much got everything I want. I'm pretty sure I killed all the fucking robots, so I don't think that password's even worth it, but I'll use it just for the experience. Fuck it. That didn't give me any fucking experience. That was not even worth it. Alright, let's head back. Alright, so now we're here.
There's no going back.
Let me ask if she has any
Something you
2
need?
cents. Nothing? Okay. So we're here, and
Hey, mister?
Oh.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I do. But I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Of course. I mean, you are my baby girl, so, you know. Yeah, so basically what she just said is what I'm feeling. I think taking the power away from Edgewater is the wrong thing to do because they already have everything established. Like, they have jobs, they have families, whatever. Even though I don't fuck with the format of Spacer's Choice at Edgewater, at least it's just thriving. There's just stuff going on. Now, if we did the other way around, you know, divert power to the camp, like I just feel like more people are going to be hurt. Like at least the camp can go back to Edgewater, right? If I divert the power away from Edgewater, A lot of people are gonna be lost. Like it's gonna be chaos, shit like that. So logically and morally, I believe diverting power back to Edgewater is the right thing to do. Yep. Power to Edgewater.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they don't care much for me.
And I'm trying to smash, so. So I think this episode's long enough already. So I'm actually gonna end it here and continue on the next one. The next one I'm gonna head back over to Edgewater and the Deserters and turn all the quests I have already back to the people that they belong to respectively. So if you enjoyed this video, this is Whack Joey, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.